Hello. Hi. My name is Jamie and I am a mascara beauty artist. I wanted to make a video of a simple hack with my favorite two brushes, the blush and bronzer brush and the detailed hack. So just wanted to make a really, like I said, simple, easy tutorial video. And so what I'm going to do is if you got in a color match, you got your makeup and you're thinking, okay, what do I do with all this? That's what I'm making this video for. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you. And so I'm going to use the smaller end of this blush and bronzer brush. And I'm going to go in with my darker highlight. If when I match you, I would match you with a dark, the main highlight and a brightener highlight. So this main highlight, I'm going to just tap. You see just a few taps and I'm going to stipple that on around the jawline. And you see how that just melts into my skin. It really just acts like a second skin. It's gonna move as I make funny faces. It's gonna move with me, with my skin. It's not gonna be a layer on top of my skin. And I'm just gonna put this kind of above just to show how this 3D foundation works. So I put it on the outer parts of my forehead and along my jaw. I am going to put this on my nose. You see I have a little bit of red here. This is just going to cancel it out because it just blends so beautifully and, like I said, melts into your skin. And again, I'm just using the small end of my blush and bronzer brush and just a couple taps of that. So that was my main highlight. This for me is Candlelit. Okay. And then the second part, I'm still going to be using my blush and bronzer brush because it's my fave. I'm still going to use this small end here, and then I'm going to tap into my brightener. Okay, so this is obviously not a perfect match. It's going to enhance underneath the eye. So I like this underneath the eye. It's going to look like I'm awake. And that part of my skin tends to be a little lighter than the rest of my face anyways, because sunscreen, you protect your eyes, sunglasses, and what have you. So you could just tell the difference right there that I look like I've gotten some sleep. And again, I'm just tapping this in underneath my eye. And I'm not doing really hard sweeps underneath my eye. I tend to have like the crow's feet and the wrinkles already underneath my eyes, so I don't want any makeup to set in there. And when I set my makeup, I will just spray some setting spray onto a perfector sponge, and that will also tap up any excess makeup. And then I'm just going to put that in the middle of my forehead, so I'm kind of going for that little light bulb effect, and I can put it on my chin just to brighten that up a little bit. So you see I still have this part of my face blank. That's where my contour is going to go, along with the top of my forehead. So really easy kind of paint by numbers type of foundation slash makeup. So I used all of that with the small end of my blush and bronzer brush. And so now for the contour, I am going to move on. I use Ash, as you can see, hit and pan there. So I'm going to use the big end of my detailed hack, and I'm just going to dip in the flat end of my brush. And again, it's just a couple taps. And I'm going to start at the top of my ear. So again, contour is just adding shadow. And I'm just going to do that a little darker for the camera. I don't want to take it past my eye. So again, I'm just making this a little darker so you can see it so it shows on camera. And yeah, basically so you can see it. So again, at the top of my ear, and I'm just pulling that along my cheekbone, just making sure that it's nice contoured, and I'm framing my face here with that. And then as you go, you can blend. So I just pull this, I use the flat end and I pull it up, so kind of blend as I go. And then I'm gonna do my forehead. I just do three, that was three taps, and I start at my hairline there and I pull it down. So pull it down and then a couple swipes. This makeup is super easy, foolproof. And as you can see there, kind of already did a job of blending. As I just pull down again and then do a couple swipes. Okay, so you can also do your jawline if you want it to sculpt that part out. Make it, I tend not to go past here because I have a double chin. That is okay. You do not have to sculpt your jaw line, but if you have one of those beautiful perfect jaw lines, definitely I would recommend taking that all the way across. I'm just gonna stop that and pull that down a little bit. Like I said, kind of blend with this brush as I go. That right there is really your simple basic hack, highlight and contour. But I also do a little blush. You can see it's just a little bit bare there. So I'm going to again use my blush and bronzer brush. And I'm just wearing black, but just for dramatic. You can see demonstration purposes. I'm going to tap into a color here called Nude, and I'm going to place that on the apple of my cheeks and pull up. And again, it's just a couple taps of this brush, and I'm pulling product. You don't need a lot. And again, stippling, not really swiping with this one. But again, just pulling that to the apples of my cheeks and tapping that out. You definitely could use the big fluffier side to blend. Blend. If any lines look harsh, blend that out. This is cream makeup and it is going to blend. It is foolproof, it is easy, and just like that, in 5 minutes, I have a finished look. We also have an illuminator, which is mostly commonly referred to as highlighter and other makeup, and this is a highlighter called Dulce. It's not a highlighter, it's a illuminator called Dulce, and it's just, you see, giving me that final touch of an iridescent glow on my nose, that shine, and on top of my Cupid's bow, just to kind of make that pop. Also, again, I'm gonna just tap into Nude that I used on my cheeks as a lipstick. You can use a brush. The Multitasker is a good brush to use, but I was just doing a simple hack with the two brushes. These are my big recommendations, and you get a nice beautiful face using a main highlight, a brightener, a contour, lip and cheek, and illuminator. You just get that final iridescent glow. So if you have any questions following this video, you have your makeup and need help, just let me know. Don't be afraid to reach out. I would love to help. So if you guys have anything, just let me know. Bye.